is arriving. TTM Reacts 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 is arriving.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy TTM Reacts, and I'm back once again. We getting into Stray Kids. They dropped a new video. This one called Giant. I ain't did Stray Kids in a couple months, I don't think. Look like they dropped this one like 2 days ago. I don't know if they working on a project or what, but let's find out and see what they talk about. Hold up. They finna kill me with these switch ups. They finna kill me with these switch ups. But when it come to them, I expect it. If they don't do no switch ups, I'm kind of like, what direction y'all trying to go in? But since I've been listening to Stray Kids, that's one of the things that attracted me to their music was the change ups and the flow patterns. And not only that they could sing, but they could rap their ass off too. You know what I'm talking about? So this is super. And then they visuals are, it's with all these groups. It's XG, it's Stray Kids, it's aespa, it's Blackpink, Black Swan, it's everybody. Every group basically, they visuals are top notch, which some years ago videos was kind of dying down. It was simple. All right, let's pull out the camera. We just here, let's shoot, let's do some stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it was only videographers just shooting clips and putting them together. But nowadays with these return and resurgence of these groups, they got visual editors, visual effects, all that, and it's compiled together and it's making this solid film is what I would call it, or cinematography that you are seeing, and that's super dope to me. Let's go. Bruh, it's not only hip-hop elements that's in this, there's R&B elements, there's techno elements, there's house music elements, there's pop music elements, and it's all compiled together. This is what I be meaning when I say you could do change-ups and they not sound great, but when people like Stray Kids do this, it sounds sonically amazing, bruh. And it's not so much of a change up where you think you listening to a different song, although it might differentiate from the first 8 bars or the previous 16 bars that you heard before the next 8. But it's all compiled together and it sounds great, bro. I love this group. Let's go. Voice inflections with the change ups. I'm gonna bring it back so y'all can catch it. It's like a almost just little notch between like a minor and a major scale, right? And it's like a lower tone, kind of like they whispering, but not so much so, but it's changing the whole vibe of the first half of the song that you just heard. It's super dope. See how my boy came in? Dun, 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 dun. The change-ups, the cadences, the flow patterns is all plays a part on keeping the consumer, which is us, intrigued. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. Let's go. Nasty. Back again with the build up. Hard. And here we go again with the bridges. I tell y'all time and time again throughout these videos how much I love bridges and the return of them. Because for a minute, they were gone, finito, extinct, like the dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, a majority of mainstream music or just music in general, did away with bridges because the streaming era came and then only a certain amount of minutes was counted within the song as the song, if that makes sense. I think it was like 2 minutes, maybe 2:15, that the song was accounted for. And so people start naturally making shorter songs. Third verses even disappeared for a minute, and they still not prevalent in the mainstream, but even those disappeared for a minute. So third verses was gone, bridges was gone, and even just the creative gene of a musician was gone. It's all computer generated, FL Studio, Ableton, yada yada yada. Nobody was playing instruments no more, and it's still a lot of that, but now we are seeing the resurgence of what music used to be. Even in my younger days, like early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? In those times, and way before I was born, 60s, 70s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? It's bringing back those elements, which is super dope to me. Let's go. Ah, that's nasty. Take no EDM elements. Now they kind of look like the XG fun in one of them recent videos I did. There was Stray Kids Giants, super dope. Love them dudes. The resurgence of this musical talent, even just the resurgence of groups, because groups are not really existing no more, especially over here in the US. I know y'all got it in Korea, Japan, even Russia, China, Africa. Like, there's groups prevalent outside of the US. The US in general hasn't really had no groups other than, of course, like bands or pop groups or something like that, but not necessarily no R&B groups or no rap groups. I think the last rap group I even remember in recent times, which is not existent no more, is the Migos. Although I ain't listened to them, it was a rap group. And then I grew up on Slaughterhouse, which was Joe Budden, Joel Ortiz, Royce da 5'9", and Crooked I, who now goes by King Cricket. Shout out to them. And but yeah, rap groups and R&B groups ain't really been. I think the last R&B group I remember from here is Danity Kane, maybe. Like, that was after Destiny's Child, like, but that was still a long time ago. That's the last R&B group that I remember off the top of my head. But I feel like we should bring them type of groups back because, as you can see, over where y'all at, a majority of my supporters, there's a lot of these groups, and all of these groups that I came across are super dope. And there's a ton of them, still a ton of them that I ain't got to yet. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe, like the video, leave your request in the comment section, and I get to them as soon as possible. It's been another TTM Reacts. I'm out.